Alright, first of all, before everyone goes up in arms saying, oh, it's the greatest movie ever! Oh, it's even better than the first one, yada yada yada. First of all, you're totally fine to have that opinion. I just don't agree, and here's why. First of all, everyone, praised it for having these, technically impressive visuals and all of that. Well, I mean, yeah, they clearly spent a lot of money on it. Too bad it's basically just a series of, choppy movements and, weird, blur effects and pop-ups that kind of just hurt to look at. Genuinely. Watching either of the Spider-Verse movies, this also applies to the first one, too. Watching either of the Spider-Verse movies genuinely hurts to look at. They actually feel like my eyes are gonna be burned out of my skull any minute. At any minute, I'm gonna be left looking like a freaking skeleton with skin. It just doesn't look. I guess it kind of looks good if you can ignore the eye pain. But also one thing I will give to the first one, Into the Spider-Verse, is it kind of had a halfway cohesive story, and also actually had some fun little gags, little jokes in there. But also I actually don't mind Miles as a character, honestly. I think he's fine as a sort of passing of the torch. Don't really care for anyone. Honestly, the whole multiverse thing is kind of dumb, if I'm being honest, and kind of ruins potential for a good story, which is what Across the Spider-Verse I'm focused on. And that's why it kind of sucked. It's just throwing multiple characters that just happen to have Spider-Man's costume at you, and maybe giving you little snippets of their backstory from the comics, maybe, without really giving you much of anything. So you're just left with a bunch of bodies, not really characters even, because you don't really get much of what they're about at all. Yeah. Sorry, but Across the Spider-Verse is just not a good movie.
Also, that ending. Dear God, that ending.